Okay. Next, children's data. As we just discussed, under edutech industry or health tech and other places, children's data is crucial. So where parent consent or guardian consent is mandate. So whenever we are going to implement consent with regards to children's data and handling disability, people who are having disabilities, those details also need to be maintained confidential. So you need to implement verifiable parental or guardian consent. Age verification need to be done with privacy. And we need to prevent tracking or targeting of children where restricted. In a lot of schools, without parent consent or child consent, they'll take the pics and they'll just use wherever they want. But that's not acceptable going forward. So, okay, so we need to document limited exemptions for health, education, and safety scenarios as per the DPDP rules. Second point, if you talk about security safeguards and incident response mechanism in an organization, so if you take BFSI or insurance sector or FinTech, okay, we need to map reasonable security practices as against ISO 27001 or ISO 27701. 27001 talks about ISMS, Information Security Management Controls, and 27701 talks about Privacy Information Management System, PIMS, ISO 27701. Apart from that, for RBA and banking and fintech industries, IRDA rules for insurance, SEBI rules for stock related companies, and RBA related rules and regulations for banking sector. So all these things will come into picture. So we need to ensure that implement encryption and multi-factor authentication, network segmentation, secure SDLC, and vulnerability assessment and penetration testing need to be performed without fail, and maintain a certain aligned incident response run book with 6R external reporting. Okay, if any sort of breach happens, first you should report to the data individual and Data Protection Board of India as well as CERT.
Watch the full video on our website. Click the link in the description to get started.